What's going on? Today we're going to do an atheism review of Reza Aslan, author of the 2005 No God But God, where he says that the Muslims need to undergo a reformation similar to the way the Christians were reformed by Martin Luther back in the 16th century, who starts talking junk against Sam Harris, author of the 2004 The End of Faith, where he says that the world needs to end its faith in God. Let's take a look.
Less enjoyment in talking to people like Sam Harris because, you know, this thing about new atheism, which is so fundamentalist in its nature, this constant sense of siege, you know, that they feel like atheists in this country are under attack. Really?
Atheists in this country are under attack. Really? Let's try to answer that for Mr. I like to distance myself from reality Aslan. Firstly, according to 2005 Gallup World Polls, atheists in America are outnumbered at a 50-to-1 ratio. In North America, 62% of people are God believers, 29% are spirit or life force believers, 7% don't know, and 2% are atheists, which can be compared to somewhere like France, where the religious to atheist ratio is 3-to-1. Second, in Aslan's country of birth, Iran, if you're an atheist, you'll either be jailed or put to death. To give one example, a friend of mine in October of this year was born in Iran. I asked him, "Are you Muslim?" And he told me on my ID card, and I said, "What do you mean?" Then he said, "There is no God, there is no God. I came to America so I could say that. In my country, they will kill me if I say it." Third, in America, atheists such as Sam Harris or Richard Dawkins routinely have to travel with the security detail because of so many death threats. One example of U.S. atheism death threats is when in 2009 the Coalition for Reason put one of these "Don't believe in God, you are not alone" billboards up on a building. Within a few days, the building owner had received so many death threats that he had to take the sign down. Fourth, and most importantly, are the closet atheists in America who are scientists. Fully 95% of the U.S. National Academy of Science members, which amounts to 2,350 members, are atheists. But they do not like to say they're atheists, and they remain in the closet about this. Why? I'll give you an example. Martinez Veltman, who's a member, in 1999 won the Nobel Prize in Physics for his work on the top quark and the quantum mechanics of the electroweak interaction. Let's watch a video of what he has to say about why he stays in the closet.
Related to the work of het Hoofd and mine in 1970, and in its citation in 1999, the Nobel Committee cites this question of the top quark and the mass that was predicted for it.
Does this have religious implications for you?
We are living in a totally ridiculous world. Yeah. We have all kinds of things, from horoscopes to Zen Buddhism, to faith healers, to religions, to what have you. The whole world around us is full of nonsense, baloney, big speak, and what have you. And that, of course, is not new. And the fact that I'm busy in science has little or nothing to do with religion. In fact, I protect myself. I don't want to have to do with religion, because once I started that, I don't know where I will end. But probably I will be burned or shot or something in the end. I want to have nothing to do with it. I'm just talking about things I can observe and other things that I can predict, and for the rest you can have it.
So there's your answer. If you come out as an atheist in America, not only will you come under attack, but if you're a public figure, you will also likely receive death threats or be burned or shot. Let's see what else he has to say.
You know, this notion, this absolute certainty of the truth, you know. Sam Harris especially, I mean, I've never seen anyone read the Bible more literally than Sam Harris does. The most literalist in the world doesn't read the Bible more literally than Sam Harris does.
I think Ken Ham, head of the Creation Museum, reads the Bible more literally than Sam Harris does. Let's see what Sam Harris has to say about all this.
Almost none of that actually maps on to what I do or how I speak and what interests me. I mean, I'm not someone who talks about atheists being under attack. I would just point out against Reza's insouciance on that point that atheists are the most stigmatized minority in this country, in the sense that it's the only variable around which you have more or less doomed any political career. If you ask people, will you vote for an African American, a homosexual, a Jew, any variable you can think of, a Muslim, in your own party who's well qualified, you will get a majority voting for that person, no matter how you tweak those dials, except if you say atheist.